Hey, how's it going everyone? This is RubixPi and welcome to a brand new series in Banished. Now if you're not familiar with this game, it is kind of a SimCity-esque survival game, I guess you could say. So instead of like relying on money, as it were, and building infrastructure and worrying about economy and all that type of stuff, it's very personal one-on-one relationship with your villagers and building up stuff. So yeah, we'll take a look at that in a second. So let's start a new game. I am going to call this town, I didn't even know I could name my town. I've only played the tutorial thus far, so what should we name this? Damn it. You put me on the spot. I don't know what to do. Look around my room. Lamp. I found there's a lamp next to me. Lamp. Ton. This is gonna be Lampington. Welcome to Lampington. Continue. Alright, let's get into this. Loading. Alright, so here we are. This is our area of which we are going to be doing all the things. Cool. So we start out with a little barn, and we got some stuff. We got some potatoes, some tools, coats, and stuff, and then these different resources here. So all of our villagers, or all these little people here, are citizens are homeless, so let's build them some houses. Actually, before I do that, I should probably put down some roads. So let's just get some roads going here. And how do we want to do... maybe we'll just do the houses along this road here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Because we have 5 families here, I believe, is how that works. Cool. Alright, so let's play. And I might pick it up a little bit. I kind of want to start slow because, yeah, I don't want everybody dying right away. Okay. Alright, so how do I yeah, that's how you rotate the camera. And we got deers here, so I can actually... how do I just go up? Here we go. I got a giant mountain right here. Big mountain hill thing. Do I want to do mining? Do I want to actually do mining in this game? Because there's 2 ways of getting resources, and that is, and then speaking of which, I should start collecting some things. Removing anything in the selected area. I don't know if removing is actually like removing it or if it's collecting, because you can harvest trees, collect stone, and collect iron. So maybe for now I'll just do something like that. So we'll collect that, collect all the stone, and collect all the iron in the area. Right? Yeah. There we go. So now they'll start doing some stuff. And actually, I should probably do another, what is it called? Stockpile. Because this is gonna fill up pretty quick as they're doing all that. So I should just have a big stockpile over here next to the barn. So that'll work. Yeah, so there's 2 different ways of which you can collect resources in this game, and that is to collect it yourself, like I am here, like cutting down the trees, collecting all the stone and stuff, but you can also do it by trading. So there's a trading post that you can set up, and people will come and they'll trade you all sorts of different things. And yeah, so the question is whether I want to do a mine or not. I can mine for stone and iron and coal and things like that, or I could hold off on that and do it with trading instead. There's a deer wading through the river. Okay. So they're in the process of building up our houses here for our citizens. What else do we want to do? I could, I think a good thing to do early on here is to do a, where is it? Tavern Herbalist. Quarry. Where is it at? Is it not over here? Herbalist, Forester, Blacksmith, Tailor, Tavern, Mine. Oh, there it is. Gatherer. Okay, that's what I was looking for. The Gathering Hut, so that I could have somebody to gather things. How do we want to do this? Maybe I'll just put this at the end of the road here? Like, right next to this? Yeah, let's do that. Why not? Cool. Oh, actually, here, yeah, I need to open up these things here. So we have, so this shows us all our different resources. So the amount of logs, the amount of firewood, the amount of food storage, and amount of stone and all that type of stuff. This one is logs events. So this kind of shows you what everybody's up to. This shows a map. This is job assign. Yeah, so that's really what I would need is the job assign. Oops. 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 Stop doing that. Perfect. Okay. There we go. Cool. So this is the log event. It'll tell me what people are up to, like when people are being born, when people are dying, and that type of thing. And then this is, yeah, so right now I require 13 builders based on everything that I'm doing. So let me just up that to like 10. And then I'll have one person doing nothing. And then they'll actually start building these houses. Okay, cool. Early spring. Vanna has become an adult. Alright, yeah, so we have kids, yeah, so right here we have the number of adults, students, and children. So we have 11 adults, we have 7 children, and 0 students, because we do not have schools yet. Which I think is supposed to be something you're supposed to hold off on until you can, until you actually have, like, a civilization set up. But, yes. I'm seeing all these deers here, and it makes me want to do a hunting lodge. So maybe I'll put a hunting lodge. I kind of want to put a hunting lodge and an herbalist, maybe over here. Actually, yeah, let's do that. Although, oh, builders, the builders are done, so I can actually drop that down to 3, because they're still working on this guy here. And, you are cold. Speaking of which, this is like, I'm going at 2 times speed. Let's just drop that down. Resources of firewood are low. Yes, that's what I was just talking about. Where are you at? Storage. No, not that. Woodcutter. Okay. So we have the woodcutter, and maybe I will stick you. You won't fit. Oh, you will fit down here. I'm gonna put you at the end. Can I flip this guy around? Put him here? No, I can't. Okay. So we will put you here. I can rotate the camera. I keep forgetting about that. Okay. So we'll have the woodcutter here. They'll start. This guy chops up all the logs that we have, so that we can have firewood for these guys. But have they still not? Oh, they have built this. Oh no, they're still removing stuff. Okay, and we have 7 workers here. So, oh, it's because we're going so slow. Okay, so let's speed it up a little bit, and let's let them get caught up before I go doing the wood, or the hunting lodge. And I'll just place that down for right now, actually, because food's gonna be really important to us. Harvesting, collecting. Where is? I keep going to the wrong spot here. Food. Right. So this is the hunting cabin. So I want to. Let's see. There we go. I want you to put you in the densest part of the woods. So I'm gonna stick this guy right here. which really puts him far away from everything. So we'll go right there, right at the edge of that. And then right on the flip side of that, I want a gatherer. So let's see. It's kind of nice that it shows you where that is, so I can know exactly where to go. So there could be a road right between the two of those. So let me measure that up, and boop, right there. Okay. So this could be problematic because now all these guys have to travel all the way out here and start clearing all this out. And I need 12 builders, given what I've just done. The things that I have done. Cool. Alright, so everything seems copacetic. This guy is now done, so I need a cutter. Or, yeah, a woodcutter. So I can assign that there. And he shows up right here. Yeah, so it shows how you allocate the different professions to the different people. Yay, they're finally building this. They've got all the things that they need. How is our resources? So the resources look okay. And this guy's got 20 iron in it. Awesome. So I'm kind of thinking that maybe I'll keep these trees here, and maybe I'll create a little bridge here and do like a forester over here, because you can have these guys. Is that here? Herbalist, blacksmith, yeah, forester lodge, where you can have these foresters, and they'll cut down all the trees in an area, and then they can replant those trees. They'll grow over the course of a little bit, and then they'll cut them down again. So you kind of have a cycle of growing trees, cutting them down, growing trees. So you never really run out of resources. And then that's when, like, for stone and iron, those are kind of your three main resources. Are your woods, are the wood, the iron, and the stone. And like I said, with stone and iron, you can do that from a mine, or you can purchase it through a trader, which I'll be doing here soonish. Not right now, but ooh, so 4 gatherers. I can do a couple. Oh, I don't need. There we go. Cool. So now I can get all 4 of these. So 4 out of 4 gatherers. And they'll give me all the stuff that I need. Okay, cool. So these guys are good. I suppose I can get, there it is. Wood. That's where that's going to be. Okay, so I can build. Is that right? Oops. Nope, nope, nope. There we go. Perfect! Line that up amazingly. There we go. Now we got transportation. Cool. So we got 6 out of 6. We got 1 laborer. We have 4 of the gatherers. We have the woodcutters. Alright. How are our houses doing? We got 2 people in there. 2 people in there. Ooh. Lots of people in there. 5 people. 4 people and 5 people. Okay, so we're still doing good. We don't really need to build too many houses. I don't want to expand too fast, because then people will just start breeding and we'll have too many mouths to feed and we won't have enough food to do it. So that brings up another question. There's not really... There's not really a whole lot of area to do any type of, like, farming or anything. Like, I could go across, like, if I go across this to this side, it's nothing but mountains here. And, you know, the edge of the mountains there, mountains here. And this is where I was kind of talking about doing the forester. This is where I'm doing the hunter lodge and all that stuff. I don't know. Maybe I will go with the mining town instead and build up a way of us getting a lot of resources and then trading it out for food. And then maybe having like a pasture or something like that. Or I could do like the forestry here, and then do different farms up here. I don't know. No matter what we do, I think we should kind of do a little bit of everything, if it's possible. Okay. So you need some things and people, and oh, the builders are done, so I can drop those guys down, and I could give you 3 of these guys. 3. Oop, not 4. 3. There we go. And, oh. A gatherer hut. Was I gonna... Oh, I didn't mean to make that a gatherer hut. Excuse me. I meant to make that an herbalist. Because I have a gathering hut here. Well, darn. What's up? Reserves of food are low. A maybe. Just a maybe. Well, darn it. Urgh. Yes, remove that. Dang it, man. I didn't mean to do an herbalist. I meant to, or a gatherer. I meant to do an herbalist. Well, that's my bad. Where is the herbalist, anyways? Herbalist, right there. Yeah. Okay, so you guys. Let's see. So let's get 3 people on that. I think the builders are the ones that teared those down. You are to capacity, so let's bring this up. Let's go to, I don't know, 500? I don't know if having a limit is bad or not. I don't see why it would be a bad thing, but I don't know. Maybe it could be. I don't know how that works. But reserve of food is low, so I think one thing that I want to do is let's you know what, yeah, I think I'm gonna be closing off the episode here soon, but let's do this to end the episode. Let's build a fishing dock so we have a good source of food income that way. Maybe I'll put the trader here, and I'll do a fishing dock up here. You can't fit anywhere in here. Actually, right there, like right on the edge, yeah. Oh, you fit perfectly right there. Nice. And then we'll do roads here. I think. Let's rotate this. Yeah, that connects. Okay, cool. So that will build up, and yeah, we'll be good. Oh, this guy's down too. Let me do this real quick too before I forget. Herbalist. That's what I wanted. Let's just do you right there. Cool. So we got the herbalist, we got the fish, and we will have all the things that we need to survive. And it is raining. But anyways, I'm going to call that an episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next episode. Goodbye!